FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Alright guys, before we go into this in details, please kindly like our video, share, and don't fail to subscribe to this channel. I know that this channel is basically for Chelsea, but we are moving to the World Cup, you understand? So you will be getting updates coming from the World Cup from different countries. So you have to drop the country that you are supporting. In case your country did not qualify for the World Cup, drop it on the comment section. Drop the country that you are supporting for the World Cup in the comment section, and let's talk about those countries that you are supporting. Any country that you are supporting, drop it on the comment section and tell me to drop something or talk about that country, if they will win the World Cup, if they will even qualify for the quarter-final, round of 16, semi-final down to the final. You understand? So the World Cup is here. November 20th, the World Cup will kick off. All the World Cup list was submitted yesterday. That's the players that they called for the World Cup. All the list was submitted yesterday. So I will flash some of the country list on my screen while talking about it today. I'll be flashing it on the screen while you see the list. Some of the country, not all, just few. Understand? But so far so good. They have been making a lot of prediction for who will win the World Cup. A lot of people have been mentioning Argentina and Brazil. See, let me tell you, this is World Cup. This is not a club and cup. This is the World Cup. This is the World Cup. Who knew that France will win the last World Cup? Who knew that France will win the last World Cup? Do you know the level of players that was in that last World Cup that France won? Who knew that France will win? Now they are telling me that the best bet for the World Cup this year is Argentina and Brazil. My brother, Argentina or Brazil, see, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy at all. It's not going to be easy. It's not. You see, Argentina, them, they should prepare very well. It's not because of this. They say that Argentina and Brazil has the best position, has the most spots for them to play the World Cup, or for let me say they have one of the best teams to play the 2022 World Cup, that they are going to win the World Cup. Doesn't mean that they are going to win. The same goes for Brazil. I know that Brazil has one of the best squad ever. You talk about Richarlison, Dembe, all those players. Rafinha, mention them. There are many. My own defender, Thiago Silva. So a lot of them. England, I don't see England going anywhere. Sorry to use that statement. I don't see them going anywhere because, number one, even the Southgate himself is not. Those players that he picked for this World Cup, he has not even understand them very well. So I don't see England going far in this World Cup. You see, as far as that Sterling, I'm still saying it. I am not happy with that boy. He's playing to avoid injuries so that he can go for the World Cup. At least they have called him now for the World Cup. You see that World Cup that he's going? You see that World Cup? Sure, let me don't say anything. But I know that he's not going to go far in that World Cup. As far as Sterling is in that team, he's not going to go far. He's not going to go far in that World Cup. But so far so good. The first leg, the opening of the World Cup is going to be on the 20th of November. And the kickoff time is going to be 5 p.m. Qatar versus Ecuador. That game, by prediction, definitely Ecuador, nowhere like that. Qatar, they're not too strong name they for Qatar, but since now them they host the World Cup, since they are the one hosting the World Cup, so they won't afford to lose on their first game. They will not. They will fight tooth and nail, play tooth and nail for them to win their first leg in the World Cup. Then after that, on the 21st, we have England versus Iran, Senegal versus Netherlands, then USA versus Wales. See, this World Cup, I'm ready for you guys. You understand? I'll be giving you people back to back updates, like back to back. Now we'll be switching to the World Cup. Like I told you guys, I know that the club matches will soon end, so we'll be facing the World Cup. So I need to be giving you people premium updates now that we'll be switching to the World Cup, and we should be preparing ourselves. You get me? If you watch, I did not wear Chelsea jersey today. I have to be playing because this is the World Cup. My next attire should be in the World Cup. I should be painting my face and be preparing for the World Cup. Though I'm not going to be hosting this alone, I'll be having a co-host on this World Cup matter. You understand? So I'm not going to be doing it alone. Nevertheless, my favorite team for this World Cup is Brazil. Yes, it's Brazil. See, it's not that Brazil they have one of the best this thing or the best squad. Sometimes PSG have one of the best squad, but they have not won the Champions League. Brazil, we have one of the best squad, but they don't have team coordination or team football. But I just love their players. I just love the way they coordinate themselves. So I believe Brazil will go far in the World Cup. Germany will go far in the World Cup, despite the fact that Timo Werner was not called up due to his injury pros. Again, Netherlands will go far. Croatia will go far. France will go far, despite the fact that N'Golo Kante is not present. My man, it's painful. Oh, it's really, really painful. Then another most painful injury that hits me through my bones. You see this guy, Sadio Mane from Senegal. After all the preparation, after all the hustling and bustling, just how many days remaining for them to call the list, you went and picked up injury and he's not going for the World Cup. Mane is not going for the World Cup at all. Well, I would just say maybe after the World Cup, let's see what will happen, because it seems like because of this World Cup, a lot of players are losing concentration in their club because of they don't want to pick injury. And so far so good. This is the highest rate of injury during the preparation of the World Cup, because the injury pros this period is high. I don't lie you. If there was a possible means for me to go to Qatar, if my fans can say, okay, want you to go to Qatar right now, that you are preparing you to go to Qatar. See, I will go to Qatar. I will go to Qatar and give you people premium updates. I'm ready. I'm preparing. In short, I'm ready to shake the table to go to Qatar for you people, to give you people premium update. But since we cannot go to Qatar for now, but definitely maybe in the next World Cup we'll make move. You understand? We'll make move for that one. But for now, we'll be here and be giving you people premium update. So guys, don't forget to like the video, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Don't forget the Qatar World Cup 2022 will kick off November 20th, starting with Qatar versus Ecuador. Don't forget to like the channel, share, and also subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.